On behalf of Onvoi Interactive, we are making tremendous leaps and bounds in terms of innovation and the technological development as far as the hardware for the Onvoi Entertainment System, the OES. It's an original streaming platform that's interactive in nature. It'll be interactive streaming and interactive content. It'll install easily into the TV set, television set, and this will enable via two different ways with that remote control, the two push-button remote control. It will give consumers more of a say, an interactive say, interactive choice, interactive input, so they can push button 1 or button 2 and guide the stories, guide the adventures of beloved characters on the screen. It'll have VOD capability, video on demand, so we can tinker and entertain advertising-based VOD and subscription-based VOD, but what's a true advantage to the hardware-based platform, the little box underneath the TV set, the Onvoi box, the hardware will enable proprietary Fun Pack technology, and that's the Fun Pack technology is the USB-esque like stick that will be inserted into the Onvoi box. There it is, the key that gets inserted into the console box, console unit. So those Fun Packs, Onvoi Fun Packs, will be able to be purchased in traditional retail and online. And this will create exciting original interactive titles, Onvoi interactive titles, that are interactive in nature, where it's like choose your own adventure. The technology will enable with that 2 push button remote control. There it is with 2 buttons, simple and user-friendly. The hit button 1 or button 2, and the stories on the screen will turn out different. Alternative endings are possible. Should the protagonist go to this environment, this other environment? Should the on-screen protagonist have a happy ending or a sad ending, a tense moment, a tranquil moment? There will be more empowerment of the consumer because for the first time in entertainment history, they'll get a say. They'll have an interactive say. Interactive input will guide the storytelling and the adventures on the screen. So and we think about it from direct-to-consumer and home entertainment purposes, where that box and those 2 keypad devices, what we call the remote controls, will be purchased for home entertainment purposes. But eventually the technology that we're developing, and you saw some of the photographs previously of some of the components and in terms of the engineering, the internals, in terms of the specifications of the hardware, we think it's going to be state-of-the-art and revolutionary. But we think about the capability of that hardware, those advancements, those leaps and bounds in terms of ingenuity and innovation. We think eventually Onvoi could pioneer interactive cinema, and the technology that we're developing would give consumers new motivational, exciting reasons for consumers to go to movie theaters. And the interactive say, the interactivity element with the remote control that could be taken from the home for home entertainment purposes, could be charged in the charging station in the home, and the portability aspect where that keypad device or remote control is taken one day to an interactive cinema, an interactive theater. It would delight audiences because with that remote control they could guide the stories, control the adventures, dictate the endings of how the stories end, and this would create exciting new reasons for consumers to go to movies and movie theaters on the big screen, but it would be interactive cinema, interactive theaters. So we're pioneering a hardware-based tech platform that will enable interactive experiences for home entertainment. But the implications of the technological advancements are those that could also enable one day a new industry, which would be interactive cinema, interactive experiences in movie theaters. But Onvoi prioritizes simple and user-friendly interactivity. It's not abstract. It's rather just as simple as two push buttons, 2-button remote control. And that will, the interactive content featured on the OES, the Onvoi Entertainment System, will be accessible to people of all types, all demographics, young people, old people, will be delighted in this simple and user-friendly, yet revolutionary and state-of-the-art platform Onvoi and the Onvoi entertainment system. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.